Win, lose, or draw, as long as you learn the lesson. How these niggas comfortable having nothing? I never understood it. You only get one life, why not live it to the fullest? It's bills to be paid, where there's a will, there's a way. If you don't bring shit to the table, you ought to feel out of place. Take a look in my eyes, see the pain ain't left. SOS in the sin.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. Y'all see I'm in the parking lot vibing to that trip, man. Your boy feeling good on this Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. That's what they say. You heard it. You see what's going on. Well, we got some legs on the menu today, man. I still ain't squatting, but y'all know I can't. Y'all know me, man. It's not in my DNA to skip leg day. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna hit some leg press, hit some hamstring. Y'all know how we get busy. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know I ain't squatting. I'm at the commercial gym, at the bodybuilder dude gym. So we ain't gonna squat. But they got some good leg stuff. We gonna get some good leg work in while we in the building, man. And then once I leave here, I'm gonna pull up as a couple guys from this gym competing in the powerlifting meet today. So I'm gonna pull up, show some love, show some support. Y'all know support can take you a long way. You know what I mean? I love to support others who on that grind. And as y'all can see, I got the Eminent Strength tee on. You know I gotta put on for my dog wherever I go, wherever there's some serious lifters. We gotta wear the doghouse shirt so we can spread the word. You wanna go put in that dog work? You gotta go to the dog house, you heard? That boy got bars. But I'm finna get in my zone, man, finish rocking out. I done drunk my little pre-workout. I got a last little sip. Let me knock that down. Every sip counts. Finish vibing out to this trip, man. I'll catch y'all when we get on the inside. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we in the building. We finna get these legs going, man. Knee feeling a whole lot better. But I'ma still baby it, but I can't duck wreck, man. I got to have the quads. I got to have the hamstrings. The complete wheel, you heard? So we gonna start on this joint. Let me see. We gonna start on this joint right here. See if we can get a nice little pump going. Let me set up, man. So I'm getting full range. Right here with it. Oh, this joint hit good right here. Yeah, that joint hit good right there. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, that's not it. Appreciate it, though. Thank you. Yeah, this hit good right here. I like this machine. It kind of mimics the movement of the squat, so. Let's go. See, since I ain't ready to squat just yet, I'ma still perform movements that have my legs working as if I'm squatting. Of course, nothing replaces the squat, but it's better to do something than nothing. Make sure, see on this machine, I'm making sure I set my feet up. I wish I had y'all know on Sundays I be having to use the tripod because Lady Takeover be going to church on Sundays. So I'm gonna put my feet as I will squat in a neutral position, close. Control that negative, get deep in it, boom. 2. Good money right there, man. Let me see if I can get y'all a better angle. We're gonna work up. Like I always mentioned in previous videos, I like to warm up with the movement. So after each set, I'm gonna increase weight until I find a weight where I can get good money. And I'm gonna hit a couple sets up there and work back down. Ooh, let's go. Look at my feet placement. Oof. Oof. Everything nice and controlled. Oof. 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 Ooh. Yep. Nice and easy. Gonna plate up some more, man. Yeah. See, like I always tell people, man, you gotta train smart. You gotta listen to your body. Cause your body ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. Your body gonna tell you when it's time to, slow down a little bit, when it's time to make adjustments. Like, yeah, everybody wanna go as hard as they can every single day. You know what I mean? But when your body ain't recovering right, or if you get small aches and maybe pains, scale back a little bit, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna lose nothing. Scale back, switch up the movement, or switch up the training style for a few weeks. Allow whatever aches and pains may be bothering you to rehab yourself, recover, and then you get back to the business, get back to the game plan. You know what I mean? So, like I say, my knee was bothering me when I squatted. It had to be like 3 weeks ago. I felt it then, so maybe it just, ignored it, squatted again, maybe twice more, and I still felt it. So me being aware and well in tune with my body, I said, okay, well, it's time for me to scale back, still bang legs. I took a week off from legs, but I'm gonna still bang legs. I'm just not gonna squat super heavy. I ain't gonna push the pace. I'm gonna take my time with it, still get the leg work. Because at the end of the day, just because you're not squatting don't mean you're gonna lose the squat. Me taking off a few weeks from squatting may help me crack that 700, you know what I mean? It's all food at the end of the day. See, a lot of people be scared of squats. I'm gonna hurt myself. That same thing, that same little tweak could have happened on this leg machine or any leg press machine, you know what I mean? That's a part of the game. You can't train scared. Like what they always used to tell us when we playing football as a kid, you can't play scared. You play scared, you're gonna get hurt. Play like a dog, you know what I mean? We ain't ducking no wreck. We getting the business. Let's get it, man. Boom. Yeah, that's real right there, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah. See, that's good money right there. I ain't even gotta increase the weight. I'm gonna hit 2 more sets up here. And then I'm gonna start working my way down. Then I'm gonna move on to the next movement. I mean, if you really know how to train, or if you really study the game, you would know how to work the muscles without always having to go crazy. I know. But like I always say, bro, live as much as you can for as many as you can. I'm still, what's the word I'm looking for? I still stand behind barbells and dumbbells, you know what I mean, any day. Machines serve their purpose. Like a lot of people be getting what I say misconstrued and be thinking, I just be saying machines are pointless. I never once said machines are pointless. Machines are good money. But what I know for a fact is dumbbells, barbells are gonna make you stronger and they're gonna have you looking different. That's a proven fact. Just pay attention to the bodybuilders back in the day and pay attention. Like for example, I just looked at Hadi Chupin page last night. He was deadlifting 585 on prep, you know what I mean? And that's why he looks better. That's why his conditioning is better than most of the other guys. Because yeah, dieting controls your conditioning, but also how you train controls your density, your conditioning, and all that as well. You know what I mean? Either you got the dog mentality or you don't. Either way, it's gonna show. I think Hottie gonna win this year. He gonna smoke them boys this year. Let's get it. Yeah, I see the boy came to bang them legs, came to the gym before he go to that powerlifting meet. So when I pull up to that powerlifting meet, I'm looking yoked, you heard? Let's get it. Feet right. Set the feet up like it's a squat. Control, deep, press. 2. Ooh. Now, see, a lot of people always talk crap on squats or be like, oh, squats gonna hurt you and this and that. But see, the reason most people get hurt while squatting is because they don't prioritize form. See, on the machine, you can get on the machine, you can rush it, you ain't gotta make sure your feet placement right, your reps don't have to be consistent, you know what I mean? But when you got that bar on your back, it's a different ball game. Everything matters. As far as tightening your lats, kicking back in the glutes, everything plays a part when you barbell squatting. So a lot of guys load up the hack squat, bounce, or put the rubber bands on it to help them pull the weight up. Load up the leg press, short stroke it, and then when they try to go squat, ain't none of that. You can't bounce down in the squat and think it's gonna bounce you back up. You're gonna turn your knees up. You know what I mean? You can't short stroke on the squat, but that ain't no cash. Cash is getting down in the hole, you heard? Whew. Let me catch my breath for this other say. Get this last set over here before we move on. Let's go. All right. Use it. Let's stop now. Ooh. Sheesh. I got a crazy pump about this first movement. I'm cleaning up my mess. I'll see y'all at the next movement. All right, y'all. We on this vertical press. See, I had a guy comment and question, what was the benefit of this, especially insinuating in so many words he was saying, this movement is pointless. Hey, listen, if you don't understand the concept of this movement, 9 times out of 10, you don't squat. So it don't even make no sense for me to try to explain it to you, heard? When I started doing this years ago, I seen a significant increase in my squats. See, dudes be trying to badmouth all the movements where you can't really, well, I see a lot of dudes short stroke on this too, so I'll take that back. But this dog work right here. Get you a way you can handle. This also kind of mimics a squat. Come straight down with it. Boom. Up with it. Oof. Oof. This movement right here will light them hamstrings up, and it's also helping you with your hip mobility. And as y'all can see, when I leg press of any sort, I don't use my hands to push my knees. Hey bro, you see a lot of guys do that, loaded up the machine and be doing this with their hands pushing the leg. That's no cash, bro. It's a leg press. Lighten the load to where you can move it with straight legs and good cash. Get good cash. It ain't good cash if you cheating the grind, man. Like I was talking to somebody about they wanted to see me do, the calisthenics challenge. And I'm all for it, you know what I mean? I would love to compete, give it a shot. Just to experience it, say I did it, check it off my list. But at the same time, bro, if I was to do it and I was to compete, I'm gonna hold myself and whoever I'm competing to the same standard I hold myself to when I'm moving this weight. Form over everything, bro. At the end of the day, we still training to get results. I wanna beat you, but I also wanna get results from every rep that I'm doing. That being said, I'm not gonna short stroke anything. I'm gonna try to be precise and as close to great as possible when it comes to form. Otherwise, why am I doing that? To say I did it? If you're doing it the right way, you ain't gonna have to say you did it. You gonna show you did it, all right? Your physique gonna speak for itself. Yep. Yep, here we go. Woof. Ooh. 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 Oh. Ooh. This mother like them legs up. And the thing about this machine I like is not only is it hitting all this, but it's hitting up here too. So if you compete in bodybuilding, this is a machine that you want to use. It creates that separation at the top of the quad, which a lot of guys don't have. A lot of guys ain't gonna get in that hole on the movements to be able to break down the entire leg. It's all about detail. You can't see it. The lighting ain't great and I got a crazy pump. But just best believe we working, man. Woo. We working, man. Leg days are pretty quick too. I mean, I typically do, if I'm not squatting, it go by pretty fast. I do 2 or 3 pressing movements, hit the quads, isolate the quads, isolate the hams, calves. It's a done data, you know what I mean? Working out can be very simple. A lot of guys overcomplicate it because they try to overcomplicate the movement, saying what their favorite influencer did. Man, look, dawg, I ain't with all that influencer working out, bro. I'm with the basics. I'm with the dirty work, man. I'm used to getting it out the mud, man. I ain't trying to come in here and look cute, perform no cute movements. I want to look like a monster. Monsters don't look like monsters for doing cute movements, trying to be cute for the ground and the girls in the gym. Hey, monsters do that dirty work. Ain't ducking no wreck. I mean, ducking no wreck. Ooh, let's get it. But see, with that being said, with me having 700 on the menu, like having 700 as my goal on squats and deadlifts. I'm gonna train, although I'm not squatting and deadlifting until next month. I'm gonna still train accordingly to develop and strengthen the muscle groups that plays a huge role in my squat and my deadlift. So y'all just stay tuned to the workout, man. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna get busy today. Yep, this is the last set right here. Ooh. The hand placement on here is terrible. Oof. 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 Man, them quads lit up. I can't hold you. Dang. Them was super pumped. Whew. Super pumped. Pull up to that power up to me quads on hub. Quad it up. Quad it up. With the above knee shorts. To show that teardrop, you heard? But you got it, you want to show it because you worked hard for it. That with anything in life, bro. You gonna always appreciate what you worked hard for. Hey, Tootsie boys gonna always hate on another man's success or accomplishments. Instead of cheering the dude who making accomplishments and succeeding in what he want to succeed in or making progress for say, show love, show, you know what I mean? Give folks their congratulations and things like that. You ain't gotta be no hater. That's weak. Weak men hate. Insecure men hate. Guys with low self-esteem. And like I always say, the guys with the low self-esteem and who be slick hating on other men, 9 times out of 10, they be pillow talking to their girl about the dude who they hating on. And what your girl gonna do? She gonna wait till you ain't around. She gonna go use the bathroom and be scrolling on the dude who you hating on and pillow talking to her about. She gonna be scrolling on his Instagram. Probably slide in his DM, like a few pictures and videos so he can slide in her DM. So y'all little dudes better quit slick hating on other men. That ain't the dog way. Now we on these quad extensions, man. Hey, you wanna have legs, man. If you wanna jump, you wanna have them wheels too. You don't wanna be top heavy. Let's get it, man. Nice and control, boom. Oh. Ooh. Hey, that's why my phones be broke, man. I be tearing my phones up in the gym. Let me get a better angle for y'all, man. Let me see if I can raise it up a little bit. Yeah. There we go. We getting that work, man. We getting that work, man. Like, I know I be cracking on the bodybuilder dudes for always saying in their video, you gotta love it, bro. But in all seriousness, you really do gotta love the grind, bro. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy your process, whatever your process may be. You have to enjoy it. You'll see a lot of guys don't enjoy it and they get caught up and worried about other men doing because of social media. See, maybe my thought process is a lot different from these other dudes because when we got into banking weight, social media was a thing, but it wasn't this big. Well, we had Bebo. I was lifting weights before Bebo came out. A lot of y'all guys probably don't even know what Bebo is. That was before MySpace. You know what I mean? I've been doing this. So I never really, when I looked at other guys who was, like when we started going to the gym and we used to see guys who was yoked up, we'll go up to the guys and ask them, what exercises do you do to build your traps? What exercises do you do to build this and this? We wasn't soft back then. We ain't walk up to no dude, are you natty? What's your stack? Man, that's weak dude talk, man. That's weak, bruh. Ask dudes how to what exercises to do or some eating advice. Y'all little dudes nowadays always be worried about what a dude take. Like, y'all fool dudes don't understand, bro. You can take whatever the next man take, or you can take more. And you cannot look like him because you can't inject work ethic, homie. You can't inject discipline. You can't inject that dog mentality. Woo! Yeah, little dudes always be ducking wreck. Nowadays, dudes be straight ducking wreck. Dudes don't really be. Dudes don't even take the time to do their own research. But see, that's a beautiful thing about YouTube though. Because I learned a lot on YouTube. I learned a lot from dudes like Mike Rashid, C.T. Fletcher. I learned a lot from Chris Jones. There used to be a channel called Six Pack Shortcuts. I think that was the first. Six Pack Shortcuts and Chris Jones was the first two YouTube pages that I used to watch when I was a youngin', man. You know what I mean? And it was a other guy. What was his name? Scooby or something like that. I used to watch him from time to time too. But Six Pack Shortcuts and Chris Jones, man. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube. If you can go on there and get motivation, you can go on there and get educated, you can go on there for entertainment. You know what I mean? Cause like sometimes you ain't gonna feel like going to the bank. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna feel like going to the gym. You turn on, you know, one of your favorite YouTube channels or somebody who be getting busy, and you can get motivated just like that to turn up. Energy is contagious, you know what I mean? Yeah. Give me one more over here. Ooh, them quads, crazy pump, bro. Crazy, big wheels. I ain't even flexing right now. Just relax. That's the flex. Big wheels. Dudes used to play with big wheels as a kid, but don't want to have big wheels on their body. Man, you gotta have them wheels, man. If you in that gym banging and you skipping leg day, man, come on, bruh. You be seeing dudes, girls be training legs more than them, man. Dang, bruh. I don't know what to say, bruh. And typically them always the dude who be talking about what somebody taking. Man, you ain't even pushing yourself to your limits. You skipping legs, but you worried about what another man take. Shit, we was taught at a young age, bruh. Your upper body gonna only get as big as your lower body. You know what I mean? Which somewhat is true. But a lot of guys be hindering themselves because their upper body be yoked up and they don't have no legs, you know what I mean? So I guarantee you, if you start banging legs consistent, at least once a week, you're gonna tell a big difference in your upper body. Steve, how you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing good. What, you finna hit some legs?
Oh, God, no. My shit just don't hurt today. I was shaking on Friday.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, okay, that was a good workout.
Yeah.
Today's all upper body.
Okay.
I do my whole, Sunday is my one day a week where I hit the whole upper body.
Okay,
so
okay.
Chest, back, arms, and shoulders.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
here for a minute.
Yeah.
But I like it, and then that way tomorrow when I come in, I can focus on nothing but legs, hams, calves, and just smoke that.
How many times a week do you train?
5.
5, okay. Yeah.
6 is like I have a 6th day, which is Tuesday, which is just active recovery day.
Okay.
Where I come in and I do the treadmill for 30 minutes, and then I stretch for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Just to keep it, like this morning, I already went to yoga for an hour.
Okay, where you do yoga? I think you told me already.
It's just
Club Fitness.
I get my membership. So
Okay.
I got that with it, so I'll do that, and it helps.
Yeah.
Especially on that second day after leg day.
Yeah. Yeah, I said I was gonna look into yoga, man. I want to give it a try.
It helped a lot, man. Especially when my lower back was messing with me when I was just squatting kind of heavy and deadlifting heavy.
Yeah.
Man, that helped my hip flexion, my hip flexors, my knee mobility. All that. It helped a lot of that. And I felt more comfortable like getting down
in the hole. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it.
Wouldn't wake it up.
Yeah. I know all about that.
Why you do it?
How old are you again, Steve?
54.
54. You motivation, man. You goals. Man, I like Steve, man. He an older guy, bro. He be in here getting busy. You don't never hear him talk about he old or none of that. He come in here and he get busy. He stay in this lane and get busy. You know what I mean? And he enjoy it. You can tell he enjoy it. Yeah, man, he stay in his lane, get busy, and he enjoy it. It's a lifestyle at the end of the day, bro. Yeah, everybody want to be yoked, everybody want to be strong, but it's a lifestyle. You have to take your time and enjoy it. Dudes be trying to get overnight success. But dudes will compare themselves to somebody who been banging almost they age. I get young boys come up and ask me about gear and this and that. And dudes been training 2-3 years. Boy, I put in my time, homie. I was training this when you was in Pampers, homie. Before you was potty trained, boy. When you still had the nipple in your mouth, boy, I was in here getting busy. Take your time, enjoy the process. Everything ain't no race. Get these hamstrings, man. This workout moving pretty fast. My type of party. Get these hamstrings. Yep. Ooh, this heavy right here, yeah. Oh. Oh. That feels super good. Feel good. Blasting the whole leg, man. Woo. I be seeing guys, man, out in public. Like yesterday, we was doing a little school shopping at the mall. And it was lady take over and mama take over. I was with them. Y'all know me. I ain't trying to be sitting up in no clothes store. You know, women will walk around the same store 3 times. What's up, bro? What's going on?
How you feeling?
That boy getting yoked up. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, they walk around the store 3-4 times, man, looking at the same thing before they make their decision. I'm out sitting on the bench in the middle of the mall or whatever. We see Brady and his pops. He another guy who I say goals and motivation. I think Brady pops like 50 something. Yoked up, look good, man, enjoy it, love it. He love the lifestyle, he enjoy it. But he was like, man, you owe yourself one more run, man. You should compete one more time. And I ain't gonna hold you. I'm really considering it. But like I say, my main goal right now is to buy myself and my family a home, bro. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like woo. And buying a home is much more important to me. You know, maybe if things change moving forward in the future, you know, I'll be able to compete. You never know what's gonna happen, what's gonna take place. You know, but I look at it like the same bread that I be using on prep. You know, I could be stacking that paper to put down or put towards my, buying a home. So it's about prioritizing, you know what I mean? I'm cool with being in shape. I'm going to bang weight regardless if I compete or not. You know what I mean? Like, I've been banging weight before I even knew what bodybuilding was. I wanted to be swollen out of control. You know what I mean? That's just because that's what I grew up around. All the big homies who I knew, they were swole, they were yoked up. So that's what we looked up to as a kid, being yoked. So I do want to, I have considered competing a lot. I know I be talking that yak in the video saying I'm going to pop out. They say you never know. But as of right now, it's just an interest. I haven't committed to anything yet. Let's get it. I'm just one of them real ones, you heard? I take care of my kids, I'm in my kids' life, and I prioritize being a father, being a great man to my lady before anything. The rest of it don't mean nothing. If you ain't heavily involved in your kids' life and you ain't no good dude all across the board, you whack. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. You see a lot of guys, they be absent of their kids' life. They put everything before their kids. I'm the opposite, bro. I take care of, I put pride in taking care of home first. Let's get it. We're gonna hit 4 over here. Make sure them toes stay pointed. Yeah. Woo. Them hamstrings lit up. This was a good leg day. Woo. Let that pump go down. I'm gonna use it, get it. All right, y'all. Now we on these hip abductors. Get them, work on them glutes. Them glutes gonna help with that lockout on them deads, and it's gonna help to get that squat up. I change the angle after this set. Boom. Control it. Boom. 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 See, a lot of people neglect glutes as well. And even if you bodybuilding, you definitely want to target them glutes. You don't want to neglect them glutes if you're a bodybuilder. Them glutes can make or break you on the stage. When you peel, you got the striations in them glutes. Hey, that's gonna show who really put in that dog work. Add a little more weight on the plate. A little more food on the plate. We getting right back to it, man. See them glutes really play a huge part in that lockout on them deads. Because once you get the dead, like to your knee, if you throw them glutes in like you hump, you're gonna be explosive. You're gonna explode the weight up. Let's go. Glutes lit up. We're gonna hit 2 more over here. I'm gonna stay at this weight. Could have increased the weight a little bit, but I wanna make sure I'm getting clean money, man. Make sure I'm getting the best out of each rep. We say loading up the plate to the max when it's time to do so. I mean, but right now, we training, we building, getting the glutes, some good quality work. This dude. Woo. Woo. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ooh. 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 We get good quality reps, you gonna feel it. We'll have a nasty pump. Whatever muscle group you're targeting, nasty pump. And 1 more. Oh yeah. We throwing them deadlifts. I mean, look at you, you know, that boy ready for some deadlifts. We throwing them pull-ups in today. We ain't gonna do 100, but we gonna get some pull-up work. Woo. That's it right here, y'all. Here we go. Yes, sir. Good money. On to the next movement. Let me clean up and I'll be back. All right, y'all. Now we finna get some good calves in. Gotta work the whole physique, man. I'll switch this angle after this set. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me switch this angle first. So I ain't gonna do the physique or the weight, you know, the scale, and test the body fat this Sunday. Slept in a little bit today, and by the time I left the house, you know, Lady Takeover was on her way to church, and that's usually who film with. That's who films me. You know, not usually, that's who films me if I ain't got the tripod. So, you know what I mean? So I might just do once a month. You know, I don't want to give people the perception that you have to gain weight super fast in order to bulk, because that's not how you want to do it. You want it to be a slow process. You want it to be slow and steady. When you put on weight too fast, that's mostly fat. You know what I mean? You can't build tissue that fast. So you want to take it nice and easy, slow. Take your time with it. You want to try to stay as tight as you can when you bulking. You don't want to just shoot up hella weight, you know, gain hella weight, gain 20, 30 pounds in a couple weeks or a month and think you solid, you know. Some people may be able to add 20, 30 pounds on and look good still. But slow and steady is how you want to do it. Just like if you cut, you want to do slow and steady. You don't want to cut hella fast. Ooh, that jumping heavy right there, yeah. Ooh. 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 lighten that load. I'm gonna lighten the load, and I'm gonna get right back to it. That was too heavy. Whew. Stop. Right back at it. Mm. 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 See. Mm. Mm. Woo. That joint. Hey, this was a good leg day, man. Very good leg day. Very good. Especially for me for my last day when I hit legs, what was that, Thursday? It was just testing the waters. I got in here and did legs, but I don't really count it as a workout. It was just more so like a active recovery day, I would say. Because I was immensely tired. And also, I've been working a lot of overtime, too. And that overtime, you know, when working overtime, I have to be up a lot earlier than I typically would if we're not doing mandatory overtime. So I get more sleep. Although lately I've been going to sleep maybe 9:30, sometimes before then. And I have to be up at 4:10 at the latest to make it to work at 5. You know what I mean? So rest plays a huge part in recovery as well. Let's get one more set over here. Yeah, you gotta rest to grow, man. Like yesterday, after my training, you know, I slept in a bit. After my training session, we went right to the mall, knocked out the school shopping. And I went home.
What you think?
Oh yeah, I like it. It hit good.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it forced you to. Yeah, it hit real good. I did 3 sets, and Cal's super pumped. So
I did 3 sets of 15. It was all I could do to handle them 45.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's not. I usually do 2 plates. I was like, oh, let me see how it feels first. And I put that plate on there the first time. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I tried to pour the quarter on top of the 45. Nah, too much.
I was like, yeah, that's probably more than I can do.
Yeah, after that, once he got home, man, I crashed out. Laid down, and it was a wrap. I woke up probably like 9 o'clock. Got up, I ate, watched a little TV with the fam, and I was asleep again. I don't even know. But I got some good rest yesterday, man. I feel good too. So, now we done with these calves, man. Let's go get this good pull-up money before we get up out of here. All right, y'all, finishing up with these pull-ups. I ain't gonna show all my sets, but I'm gonna do at least 4 sets today. I'm just on a mission to hit pull-ups every day, man. Make that back look different, y'all. Ooh. So that way, I got an upper body pump from the pull-ups, and my legs gonna be nice and pumped from leg day. Push. I'll drop a 50 ball on the pull-up today. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, as always. You know what I mean? It's greatly appreciated. All the thumbs ups, all the hundreds in the comments, all the shares, all the donations to the channel. Hey, not only me, but my family appreciate the love and support as well. So, as long as y'all keep rocking with me, I'm gonna keep dropping the content. I'm gonna try to keep going strong day to day, because I'm really enjoying it now. I'm really enjoying filming every day, talking to the camera every day. You know what I mean? Y'all make it very fun and enjoyable for your boy. I enjoy reading the comments Like I say, a lot of times I don't be able to get to the comments because I be so much on the go. Work, kids, you know, trying to work out, film, edit, you know, make sure home is straight. But I see a lot of the comments. I see almost all of the comments. You know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all, man. So drop 100 for your boy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We checking out. Until tomorrow. Peace out.